Hi.
Hi.
I'm Kat.
I'm Turionator.
Oh my god. Welcome to Monster Prom. We played this once before, and then...
The recording curse got us.
I was dating a cute werewolf was the last thing I know. And then the next thing...
And the next thing is, I don't remember what
happened. It's all
happened.
devastated. So we're gonna go in this again. I'm gonna date that cute werewolf.
Much like Clue, this is what really happened. 2 players. Do we want to do a short or a full game? We did a short last
short
time.
game.
Short? I've never done a full game before.
Oh my god, do the full game.
Yes. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back when we were young and unafraid. Do monsters have time frames? I don't know.
Probably.
Sometimes reckless. Yeah, what monsters do you know that age? Sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, sometimes really old. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. I'll be my boy. What am I playing right now? Damn it. What's a good monster name? Monster.
Okay.
He's a monster.
Yeah, I'm absolutely her. Cat.
Oh, just cat?
No, that works. Alright, you're gonna have to... No, you're gonna have to spell it right. I wanna be they. I swear, you do this to me every time.
I'm sorry. As much as I love that feature, I commonly forget about it. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and we were fantasizing about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of the most 6 charismatic
classmates.
Whatever.
Oh my god.
Mrs. Vanderbilt, 19, sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. That's a hell of a combination.
Oh
I hope the microphone picked that up. Damien LeVay, 21, and still in high school? A fearless demon with a taste for destruction of love and fire.
My boy.
Hey, it's Aaron Hansen. Scott Allen.
Don't act like I didn't tell you that.
It's only because I love his sultry voice so much. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. You can see it in the artwork.
I love him.
I romanced him on the last playthrough. Lemien de Liancourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire with whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dog. Polygeist, 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
I love how into this you are, but you can't, you're never consistent.
No.
You never pick the same voice.
Why would I do the same voice over and over? That's boring. Vera Oberlin, 23, also still in high school. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, 3 weeks to woo them. And conquer their hearts in the arena of love. But as I've already said, we were young and unafraid. And ready to start. It's a party of 3! I can't sing.
It wasn't even to the right beat, but I appreciate the reference.
Yeah. All minds are rotten, but they're so rotten in so many different ways. We're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of a deviant sicko you are. I
have one of those.
Yeah.
It's an English degree.
My PhD is deviant art studies.
Super yikes.
Yeah, trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats.
I absolutely love this.
Oh, I just realized that the magazine's Teen Wolf.
Oh my god, I've said that. I've definitely said that.
Whatever. What is your spirit emoji? Caucasian guy with the turban because fuck stereotypes.
Oh.
Octopus emoji. Best animal on earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve one or several octopi.
Oh my gosh. Get it, girl.
Snowman. Because that motherfucker's in the middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. He doesn't give a fuck about blizzards, and he has a kick-ass hat. Look at that kick-ass hat.
Yes. I'm picking the same one.
So bold.
I hate that the Caucasian guy one was with the turban was the creative answer. Because the snowman one felt so much more right.
If you had to have a sex with an animal, what animal would it be? A human being, because I'm that kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes in stupid questions like this one. Great white shark. If I had to fuck an animal, let's at least make it worth storytelling. Yeah, bro.
A swan. They're classy. Plus, it reminds me of that myth of Leda and the swan. So at least by bestiality standards, it has a certain chic appeal.
I like the shark in this picture, so I'm gonna go with the shark.
Yeah, I'm not a weirdo, so I'm gonna go with a human being.
Oh, no. I mean, that would be a deal breaker.
Oy.
I hate the outdoors.
Yeah, but I mean, you can have different interests with someone. So I also want to say lax manners, but I don't want to have all these same answers as you, so I'm going to pick something else. Okay, I'm going to say, something I don't like is when, so if you say boring, it sounds terrible, but I think if you don't care about anything, you're boring, and it's a bigger issue, but I'm going to say that.
The Vanderbilt. Wait a minute, she's genocidal and hates people who lack manners? Alright. Sure.
I mean, it adds up.
Oh my god. Well, not very fun.
Well.
Which is bullshit because look at that face.
Fun's not the first word that comes to mind.
Well, let's get some fun.
I never noticed the little lights on the tree.
Well, who would? When I start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy! I have no idea how it escalated so much, but at one point, there were like 300 people.
I'm so sad that no one saw the hand movement you made when you said full crazy.
It went full crazy.
It was like you were a rap musician for a moment.
Yeah. Well, that rapping summoned some demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It was a rad party. Getting too fun.
Are you going after Polly?
Not particularly. I think I might do the Vanderbilt chick. Or Damien, whoever.
I love that.
You being a nosy little bitch. Decide to insert yourself in the conversation. And besides, I love her singing.
Sings?
She sings.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and it's adorable. And she has a Princess Peach costume. No, not Peach, Daisy, because everyone knows Daisy's better.
Well, I mean, they're both great, so you could shut up about that.
No, I'm not going to shut up. Daisy has way more personality.
Okay, they're both absolutely lovely. And it's just because you have a weird allegiance to Luigi.
Luigi is my boy.
Alright, guys, I want you to know that Turi physically stopped. He put his arms down and he turned toward me to say Luigi was his boy.
The L stands for winner.
Do you know how to spell?
That's one of the running gags of Nintendo.
Oh my. Oh me, oh my, I had no idea.
Do you want me to explain the reference? It's actually very good.
I'm over it.
Fine.
I look forward to this adventure, so... Is there anything more wonderful than getting insight into the lives of commoners?
You better not pull that shit the whole time. My dads are lords of hell, you know. Technically, I'm royalty, too. Kind of sounds like Dante or Virgil from Devil May Cry. Demon lords?
Did you skip over my fucking line?
No, I love that line.
Are you, though?
Damien rolls his eyes and turns to you. Mrs. Panthera paired us up at our hands on homework, assignment, going on an adventure. I don't know what this is.
Paired us up for our hands on homework assignment, going on an adventure.
Going on an adventure.
Going on an adventure.
Apparently have some anger issues and a thirst for violence. What should I be channeling this into something productive. Like a thirst for violence isn't productive in of itself. I love that smile.
You have a type. Am I supposed to work on being... Oh, and I'm supposed to work on being more independent.
Yeah, I have a type. It's called the fear boner.
Yikes. Which is so strange.
It really
Since
is.
I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week. Oh my god, she's so cute. I'm gonna die right here, right now. I wonder what sort of adventure might give us the wonderful experience we need to fix our perceived but obviously non-existent flaws.
Journey to a volcano to have a hot time at a fire method strip club.
Well,
Or go on a deep sea quest to steal beautiful pearls from a scary kraken.
so she's obviously aquatic and he's obviously
volcanic.
fire. Volcanic is a nice
Well,
way to say that, but fire is slang. So I'm a cool millennial.
Damn.
You obviously like Damien more,
Yeah.
and I don't know why you're trying to resist it. Oh
And-
my god, fuck yeah, volcano hookers.
Fuck. I love. Whoa! I didn't even consider that option. And I do probably have the boldness to go with this. So, alright.
Well, you're not going with them. I cannot pretend to condone sex work. But that's what'll make it so fun. I'll get to feel so morally superior and holier than thous.
I do love that emote. Yeah, and I can ignore you feeling morally superior in order to stare at naked fire methods. The hell is a method?
I'm gonna say the implication was that they were sex workers. Words, I know them. Yes, and you'll curtail your passion for violence because it'll be redirected into your passion for romancing fire methods. Is that how you say it?
I think so. Google tells me in the fictional world of Dungeons & Dragons fantasy role-playing game, methods are extraplanar creatures similar to imps. There's a picture. So imagine that on a strip pole.
It sounds honestly awesome.
See, this is the part in post where you throw slap a picture.
I'm not editing that. It says most mispronounced words, so I feel like statistically, in that case, we weren't saying it right. Please hold.
I mean, it could be just like mepit. I'm just chilling out to this groove. Oh, yeah, it might be.
Method. That sounded right.
Alright, so...
Okay. I'm contented. Surely you wish to see them naked so you'll know who's most marriageable and whom to court. One track mind with this girl.
Yes. And with that, they're off to find properly seedy volcano. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Oh my god, she's so cute. I love her. Okay.
Damn, you have some well-rounded stats.
Thank you. It's because I'm a great human being. My
You're a
charm
monster.
is low. Hey.
No, like literally, you're a monster.
I
We're
know,
playing a game called Monster Prom.
Monsters are humans too. My character is parts of humans. Okay?
Well, so is mine. Mine's just kind of an idiot.
Oh, we're cousins. Sweet. Okay, so I hate the gym, but we're gonna go there because I'm sure that's where Scott is.
That day, an epic dodgeball game match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader.
Yay.
You gain 2 charm.
Cool, because I needed that.
Later, you're minding your own business, which soon proved to be difficult when you notice Damien and Scott in the vicinity in the middle of some hot, sweaty arm wrestling. Unfortunately, you can't enjoy it very long since stupid strong snot
Scott,
beats Damien in no time.
hold some respect.
But it seems you're
with
the only
his
one
name.
mad at the outcome of this situation.
Oh my god.
He's a Super Saiyan!
What a sweet extra boy.
This is so unfair! That one didn't count, Scott. We should arm ourselves, but with guns!
But bro, I've got these 2 guns already. I love him, and by guns, I mean my big arm muscles. Which, just to be clear, are not real guns.
Oh, thanks.
But still,
Oh, look at those 50 calibers.
he's so cute. I would die for him.
Shut up, I'll murder you! No! Arm wrestling proves nothing. To see who is the very best, we should scream at a huge rock until it breaks just because of our pure rage and awesomeness.
I love this game.
Or we should subdue a tiger with a scary and manly look.
Bro, now you're just quoting stuff from yesterday's episode of Ultimate Warriors on Mount Awesome. I would watch the heck out of that. What did you just throw? Was that a cat?
I threw my tribble because it was making noise. You don't know what a tribble is?
Can you not judge me right now? I'm a friend. I'm asking you something out of honest curiosity for your hobbies. How the fuck was that inanimate object making noise?
They're adorable.
I am so greatly concerned. Get me away from this.
It's actually one of the best episodes of the series.
Oh, I don't watch it.
Oh, well, you should. You'd like it.
Okay, well, you say that about a lot of content that I do not enjoy.
Face
Face
it,
it, bro. I'm the ultimate warrior.
No! Arm wrestling doesn't mean shit. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Hey, you! Not because arm wrestling isn't going my way, but I've decided you should settle this tie by proposing a way to decide whether the real Ultimate Royal is around here.
I'll tell you right now, it's Scott.
I don't know. I mean, he's...
I'll tell you right now, it's Scott. Okay, I happen to be a registered Ultimate Warrior judge, and I always carry this 10-step ultimate test with me, which coincidentally will require both of you to do whatever I say with no complaints. Like real, ultimate good boys. Who's ready to follow my lead?
Shit.
Whoever can punch the sun in the face. Okay, obviously the first one because it's very
It says,
on brand with my personality.
it says good boys, so
And
I
my good
imagine he'll
boys.
like that.
They are my good boys. I love Scotty, and it's gonna work. His name is Scott, right? I didn't just make that
Yeah,
up.
Scott. Ooh, what a sweet coincidence.
Whoa, boy, what a sweet coincidence. I am the goodest of good boys. I'm gonna win in no time. I love him. Oh, man.
Oh.
But, oh, only if you order me to win.
And he is winking. Scott, this idiot is trying to fool us into doing all of the menial tasks for her.
Oh, no, wait. You're trying to trick me into not doing things so you can become the ultimate warrior of Mount Awesome. Oh, Damien, you smart genius. While you waste your time trying to fool me into thinking Kat is trying to fool me, I'll be starting the first task, doing Kat's laundry.
Oh.
See you later, or don't. In case I can't see you when I'm really, really high on the top of Mount Awesome. Bye, bro.
Oh, the fucking God! Give me that stupid list!
Oh my
Doing
god.
Kat's science homework? I hope you liked your homework. Extra hot! See ya. Well, fooling your friends and potential love prospects into doing your shit you don't want to do is far from right. Look on the bright side. You have far more spare time to try and romance them. Scott ends up being the goodest boy, and you bond with him a lot, even though you're fooling him, but what a lovable, innocent fool he is.
I love him.
As for Damien, you would have preferred not to learn what extra hot meant when it came to homework. In any case, you gained 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Okay, so I just...
Choose a food.
Oh, I love this part of the game. So I was going to say something and I lost it because I absolutely love this part of the game. So, creme brulee.
Last thing I had was pad thai. So I'm gonna go with that.
Oh no. Player order is decided based on how plausible the chosen food would be as a vehicle for government mind control. Start debating now. Okay. Everyone loves creme brulee.
Yeah, I was gonna say creme brulee is a good pun in Dragon Age Inquisition because there's a character whose name is Creme.
It's not what I was going for, but if it gets me the lead.
Yeah, well, you can't do much with pad thai, honestly. It's delicious, but all you can do is eat it.
Creme brulee just makes you feel good. It's so amazing. I've only had it once, and I had it at Disneyland, and it could be because I was at Disneyland and I didn't eat for 12 hours because I was at Disneyland. But literally the best thing I've ever had. Okay, so
Give me your money.
who's the girl with the cloak?
Cloak? Oh, a monster hunter.
She looks lovely, but I'm gonna sit with my boy.
As you approach the table, you see Vera delectably lifting a fork of quinoa into her mouth. She brings lunch from home.
Quinoa?
Quinoa, quinoa.
I don't know how to say it.
Food fork 6-8. Who do we delegate? What? Hold on, let me reread this. Food fork 6-8. Who do we delegate? Deliciate? What is that fucking word?
Deliciate?
Deliciate. Eating, yay, eating.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Am I reading her?
Sure.
Because I'm gonna have to soul search because she looks so much more intimidating than I can muster. Alright, let me talk how I'd like to talk to customers.
Customer service voice.
No, this is the anti-customer service voice.
I am the manager.
Never. I hope to God never. Ah, Scott, what on earth are you doing?
I'm cheerleading you to help you be the best eater in the whole school.
What caused this obsession with cheerleading me through mundane activities that require no cheerleading?
Everything requires cheerleading, silly. That's why we have cheerleaders for our cheerleaders.
I love them.
But I can't see my cheerleaders not working. You haven't eaten anything yet.
That's because you keep startling me with your damn cheerleading. I can't eat when I'm startled.
Have your snakes eat for you. No, that can't be it. I must not be cheerleading hard enough. Hey, friend, maybe you can help me.
Anything for you? Okay, Okay, I read the second one first and I shouldn't have. You shouldn't be cheering for Vera to eat her food. You should be cheering for the food to get eaten by Vera. In the walk-in freezer. The problem is obviously that you aren't dressed up as a giant salad. That's definitely... Yep.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, sports cheerleaders dress like giant steaks and drumsticks all the time. Or maybe that's just how it looks when I'm really hungry. Whatever, let's dress up. Luckily, the school keeps some giant vegetable costumes in the auditorium for health presentations, so you snag them and start cheering.
How practical.
Beats aggressive, eats beats aggressive.
I need a moment.
Not even enough.
Oh,
beets
no,
in
no,
this.
no. No, no, no. There aren't even any beets in this salad. It's just... I should have let you do this. Quinoa and the tears of my enemies.
Vera's pissed, but she does not eat her salad really fast just so you leave her alone. You're ready for cheerleading. Sure.
Who's the girl in the middle?
I don't know. And I don't want to know. But I do want
Oh.
some money.
Well, she looks stunning. I wish there was an option for you to romance that cat because you're obviously so
I
into
do know
her.
there is a way to romance her. I just don't know what it is.
Probably have to buy everything.
Give me your money. A blanket
What
with two
the-
holes. A corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not feel like I'm trying to dispose of it. Dragon heat.
Fan fiction about dragons.
An erotic fanfic of dragons. One night, no limits. Dragon Eat.
Oh, that's
Classic.
chilling.
So cheesy and stupid that you can't stop reading it. I never thought I would say this, but I'm now super into dragon abs. I love her. I love how her face changes with every option. I'm gonna go with the blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are indeed idiots.
I bet you're gonna upset Pollygeist.
Oh, later, Gator. Oh, God, I love this cat.
She's so cute.
Who'd want to save money for their college fund when you could spend it on weird stuff that's most likely useless? That's the spirit, champ. Give me your money. Everyone, choose a brand. Say your choice out loud. Nike.
No, give me a moment. There's so many brands. Nintendo, because they're powerful.
I should have said Disney. Player orders decided.
Based on how weird it would be if the selected brand paid for product placement in Game of Thrones.
Oh my God.
What did you say?
I am Disney.
No, you didn't say Disney.
I said Disney afterwards, but think of it. Kingdom Hearts in Game of Thrones.
Would never happen.
Like, Ned Stark goes up to the throne and it's like, here's my friends, just Sora, Donald, and Goofy. I said Nike, but
that would be super odd and off-putting.
What's stranger,
man.
one of them whipping out a switch?
I think the worst thing would be, I don't know much about Game of Thrones, but like
People die, that's all you need to know.
I know who Jon Snow is. So if Jon Snow
riding into the Battle of the Bastards on a pair of Nikes.
and he like grabs one of the White Walkers by the shoulder or something, and they turn around and it's just fucking Mario. It's a me.
Mario could do it. I'm gonna go with Nintendo.
Thank you. I'm glad that visual paid off.
Yahoo!
Oh, class at night, huh? What kind of hell?
Your money.
So I know where my boy's at, but
Money.
I want to go to. Wait, how much money do I have?
$5.
I have 5 money.
$5. Oh, look at the tree! Look at the tree!
I know. I just.
Like he's so happy.
Oh, his
the tree's so
expression.
happy. Ah!
That's cute. Let's go to drama though. The auditorium. Oh, she's so cute.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as if the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school standard plays. You gain 2 creativity. You just happen to be hanging around near
My
Scott.
boy!
You know, because you're like following him or anything.
Oh, that's terrible placement of that bird. Or great. It depends really on how you look at it. I can't believe you just...
Hey, you want to see my coup? And suddenly...
There's other ways you could have said
When
that.
suddenly a rift opens in time and space, a handsome prince steps through, bedecked in some otherworldly finery. He approaches Scott. Not this shit again.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
When did Persona 5's Yusuke Kitagawa come here?
Oh no. Okay. My beloved, I have quested across dimensions to see your face.
Oh, well, here it is. Here's my face.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
I'll say this one. It is more than your face that I need, Scott. Scott the Great, tosser of balls. I also need your body. Luckily, I brought that with me too.
Oh man.
But I do not desire to merely gaze upon your body, though that in itself is a pleasure. My kingdom, you see, is besieged by a foul dire harp, and only your muscles can save us.
What 90s anime is he from? I'd watch the hell out of it.
And once the loathsome beast is vanquished, perhaps we could find some other uses for that body of yours. Wink.
Hey, back off, sweetie. I'd watch your show, but just back off.
He's trying to steal your man.
Well, he's gonna
Oh my god,
probably win.
you say wink out loud too? That's so cool.
Oh no, they're
These two are getting
relating.
These two are getting along way too well. You need to slay that beast for yourself before Scott and the prince spend any more time together. But how?
I can't sing for shit. Rally a swarm of extra-dimensional termites to devour the dire harp's spine. Oh shit. Sing so sweetly that the dire harp kills itself out of jealousy.
Shit, this is hard.
So we're gonna go with the termites because I can't sing and I can't imagine this girl can sing either. So charming.
Armed with your termite summoning flute, you dash through the extra-dimensional portal before the prince can react. The dire harp looms over the prince's palace, saliva dripping from its terrible strings.
Oh, gross.
Luckily for you, the termites in the prince's dimension are 8 feet long,
Oh my
eat
god.
steroids for breakfast, and fucking hate harps. Once they're done eating every part of the dire harp but its strings, you have to put them somewhere. So you thoughtfully let them infest the prince's castle. He won't mind, right? I absolutely mind. I'm gonna have to pay out of that entire kingdom fumigated.
Hey, we solved the problem.
Whoa, that was so cool how you rallied all those termites. You're like a quarterback, but for giant insects.
My boy.
This is
My
not
simple,
cool.
simple boy.
This is a nightmare. All I wanted to do was have a national crisis as an opportunity to romantically bond with a high schooler. Is that so wrong?
Oh, that's the worst way he could say that.
Oh.
How old is he? Because now he feels very old.
You're not gonna answer that. You gained 2 boldness and 1 charm.
What's up?
I would love to give my little Neko friends money, but I don't have any money. So let's go get some money. That day, you spent some time on the library's PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? Dear sir, I write to inform you about my desire to... damn it. I really want to know what it says now.
Lovecraftian prince needs your assistance.
I lose 10 karma, but that's a stat. Not a stat in this game, so who cares? I gain 2 money.
Some money?
Some money. You're about to go about your day, but you can't help but notice that Damien and Scott are trying on beige business suits.
Interesting.
By the time you get over to them, they're both taking off the suits and are examining them critically.
So we don't get to see them in suits.
No.
Bullshit.
Something still isn't right.
Yeah. And I really don't want to half-ass or Pokemon's cosplay. Oh, of all the ways that sentence could have ended. Coach says... Pokemon's cosplay. Coach says to always use your full ass on everything.
I'm with you, man. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives more of a shit about the classic Pocket Humans game more than me. I messed up that line so bad.
It's okay, buddy.
But what the fuck are we missing, man? We got the suits, the horn-trimmed glasses, the sickly pale body paint. Everything we need to cosplay Doug and Wilbert.
Doug and Wilbert? The twin titans of real estate.
I know who they are, Scott. I played the damn game. Now come on and help me think of what we're missing.
Really quick, is that supposed to be the Property Brothers?
I think so. You know right away what their costumes need. You need to reach into your bag and pull out the one thing no human would be caught dead without. A gun! This is America!
No!
Fucking metal! Hey, this is all for Damien's horniness. Hell yes, this is exactly what my costume needed.
I don't know what to say to that, but I feel like I shouldn't just leave it.
Come on, Scott. Put your mask on and let's head over to the convention.
Okay, Damien. Hey, by the way, why is the convention happening over at the First National Bank? They're gonna rob a bank. In the middle of a day? On a weekday?
Humans don't ask questions, Scott. Come on, let's go rob make some friends. If anyone asks, that gun isn't yours. You gain 2 fun, 1 boldness.
Imagine robbing a bank with a unicycle, though. Okay. Oh, man. This is gonna please be me. Yes. Okay. Pause, though. So, we're gonna say this is the end of this episode, but we'll be back real soon. I love you. I love you.